I'm a retired doctor, and this is the second of my 7 videos to boost our immunity by using the large muscles in our body so that we can fight the coronavirus. You'll find the other videos on my channel. If you press the subscribe button just below, which is of course free, then you have access to all the other videos as I make them. If you're 45 years or older, these videos will very much help you and your immunity. Remember, 50 is the age when the hospitalization rate goes up. Our Prime Minister Boris Johnson, age 55, has only just left the ICU where they saved his life. You'll find when you do these exercises, the myokines produced by the large muscles in the body that we're going to stimulate also will shift some white fat in your body and turn it into brown fat, which changes it from storage to fat burning. So you may notice your figure improves as well. Let's start with a warm-up exercise. A breathing exercise, so we'll improve our lung function as well. Fill the stomach with the diaphragm, so push that out, and then the chest, at the top of the chest, just moving the shoulders up. And exhale every breath out of your body. If you don't have a balloon, purse your lips and push out hard like that. Now, let's move on to the exercises to build up the large muscles around the shoulder. So we'll move on from yesterday's exercises to something slightly more difficult today. So we're going to do the same thing, but have our legs slightly further away from the wall, and we'll lean against the wall and take the weight on our forearm and elbow. So just using the forearm and elbow, let's push away 3 times. And now the tricky bit, just holding the weight on the forearm and elbow, lift the inside leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we'll try the other side, so you'll see a back view. 1, 2, 3, then up with the inside leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the muscles around the shoulders. These are the big muscles which we're stimulating, and I can already feel they're producing myokines. Since yesterday they've got, well, they feel used. Now the butt and the muscles around the hip. So yesterday we stimulated those by being a gorilla and picking leaves off our imaginary bush. So we'll do that again. Remember, a good arch to the back. Don't do this way, which will pop your discs, but a good arch to the back, and that butt goes right out. And so try and get down to 90 degrees if you can, but you may not be able to. And then just touch like you're picking leaves off a bush. Just do that for about 10 or 15 seconds. And now the trickier bit, which is a bit more difficult today, try getting up forward on the balls of your feet. And now do the same thing. Hold on if you must for balance, but principally do the same thing. for another 10 or 15 seconds. Cross like that. That all helps. There we go. So that's the second large group of muscles, and I begin to feel them. We have another exercise now to get our butt really strong, and that's thrusting our pelvis forward as far as possible. So we're going to push our pelvis forward, and again try and push forward so you're on the balls of your feet. Forward, hard as you can, and you can feel those muscles, your glutes, really working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the third exercise, which is simply sitting down, but you've got to do it in the right way. So again, like that gorilla, have that butt out and the arch of the back really beautifully in shape. And this exercise is to get those the third group of big muscles, your quads and your hamstrings, the thighs, and get them really strong. So we're going to again start off going down on the edge of the edge of the chair, very slowly, up and down a few times, then we'll go back a little bit further. There we go. And then slowly up. If you need to use your arms initially, that's fine, but eventually we hope you won't need to. So we come away. That's very good. And 2. Up. And 3. Up. Now we'll put the arms forward. 1, 2, 3, and now 3 more, but we'll move slightly further back in the chair. This is quite tricky. 1, and make sure you have that arch. Don't do this, and certainly don't do that. We do it slowly. Arch slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now with the arms forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. That's if you could repeat that again later on today and twice tomorrow, and then it's time to move on to video 3, which you'll find on the channel if you press the subscribe button. See you next time.